This is the famous King's bread. The result is incredible. It's soft and fluffy and very filling. It will get compliments from your whole family. Look how perfect it is. Let's start our recipe by adding 150 grams of warm milk to the bowl, then add 150 grams of water and a 10-gram packet of dry yeast. Once this is done, mix everything very well until the yeast is hydrated. Then add 90 grams of butter, 2 eggs, and half a cup of sugar. Once this is done, mix everything very well. Now we're going to add 700 grams of wheat flour. Gradually add the wheat flour and mix. I added a pinch of salt and mixed. At this point, transfer the dough to the table and knead for 10 minutes. If you have a mixer that can handle the dough, it will be much faster. And this is the point of our dough. It will be soft and fluffy. Now we're going to divide the dough in half. With this half, we're going to roll it up and add it to the bowl. Then we're going to add a spoonful of cocoa powder. I'm using 50% cocoa. Now, mix well until the chocolate is incorporated into the dough. It will be at this point. Now cover the bowl with plastic wrap and let it rest for 30 minutes. Repeat the same process with the other part of the dough. After the dough has doubled in size, remove it and place it on the table. First, add a little wheat flour to prevent it from sticking. Then, using a rolling pin, roll out the dough to a thickness of ½ centimeter. Then take the chocolate dough, roll it out to the same thickness and add it on top. If you like homemade bread, you have no idea how delicious this bread is. You have to make it. Now, fill it with hazelnut cream. You can use any filling you like. Here, I am adding 4 tablespoons of hazelnut cream and I will spread it only on the top. Then, add drops of white chocolate. Once this is done, just roll it carefully like this until the middle of the dough. Now cut the dough to a thickness of 2 fingers, like the one you see in the video. Then roll the ends of the dough to give our bread this beautiful shape. And if you are enjoying our recipes, leave a comment below about the city or country you are watching us from. I want to send you a big hug and thank you for sharing this recipe. Now finish rolling the dough and add it to a greased pan. Once done, cover it with a cloth and let it rest for 30 minutes. After this time, brush the top with egg yolk and bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for approximately 40 minutes. And our bread is ready. Look how perfect it turned out. Now just unmold it, take a piece and serve. If you got this far, leave a rating from 0 to 10 to tell me what you would rate this recipe. I really hope you liked it. I'll leave it here, a big hug, and see you in the next recipe.